Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, PokeaimMD here with some more PU suspect test laddering. We are pretty much almost at Rex to vote on whether or not Kingler should be banned or not. At the moment, I guess I'm leaning towards ban just because I realize how ridiculous it is to switch into this Pokemon. Switch-ins include Silvally Water, which has no recovery, and from then on out, like Pokemon like Tangela, they just get knocked, and then Ice Beam by sheer force Ice Beam, and then same thing with Chespin. And other grass types get exited as well, so I don't know. Maybe leaning towards ban. Who knows though what I end up voting. Anyway, Fragmented Passmill, this next team, it's Volt Turn with double default. This is the third time I think I've used his team. I love my opponent's team because it looks like I get it all in Route 1 of Alola. I actually get none of it in Route 1 of Alola. Maybe, no, Mudspray looks, oh, Mudsdale, excuse me. Hey dude. Have fun. Mudsdale looks like a Pokemon you catch in Route 1, but you catch it a little bit later on. Love Drampa. I wish this Pokemon got Shore Up. Just give all the ground types Shore Up. I'm assuming that's Salt Vest, Rocks, Specs, don't know, Scarf, Silvally. Okay. Love Scyther as the lead as my opponent leads off with Lapras. Now we can just U-turn immediately. As far as switch-ins go, they don't actually exist for this Pokemon on my team. Especially if it's like Specs or something. I can see a Freeze Dry coming out too. I'm assuming just based on my team makeup, he also knows that I'm Silvally Water, especially in this metagame. But I'm actually going to make the Silvally play anyway, just like a parting shot from there. That's definitely Specs. It has to be Specs, right? Yeah. I do have Thunderbolt, but we're going to parting shot first as he gets in Primeape, which is absolutely not what I wanted. Should have T-bolted. Luckily though, I do have a Scarf Raichu, and I don't know how common this thing is, but it at least lets me not lose a Pokemon immediately, as Drampa's gonna come out. Speaking of losing a Pokemon immediately. So I can see Raichu winning me this late game, especially because it outspeeds Primeape, so that's gonna be really important. I actually feel like Skuntank is a switching because I'll be able to take one hit. Just barely. And I'll Poison Jab over Crunch just because of the poison chance. If I get Mudsdale, that'd be nice. I'm really pretty much willing to sack my Skuntank right here just to get damage on something. And I get the poison, which is amazing. So I'm assuming that's Rocks. I'll be able to get in Silvally though and go for Thunderbolts. The reason I'm Thunderbolting is because I don't think you'd stay in Mudsdale on the potential of a Surf, and I don't want him going out into Lapras on. Okay, sorry. Oh, what a good play! My opponent's playing this well. I respect that. I almost misclicked. Woo! That looked like it did not go through. Holy crap! Ideally, he goes for Volt Switch, which my Skuntank will take and activate its Papa Berry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I get what I wanted out of that turn. Now, as far as keeping up Rocks, it's going to be a little bit hard because we're both pretty much using the exact same type of team. A Volt Switch into hard hitters. And I need damage on Electros, but the more I get in my Scyther, the easier it's going to be for me. He wants his kill. I want mine too. Goodbye, my child. I feel like I just bring in Lycanroc now and throw off an Acela Rock. Don't mess around with this threat. If Mudsdale wants to come in, that's fine. As long as I get rid of Lapras, like Psyshock is looking nasty. The Mudsdale comes in. I absolutely love Specs Mesprit right now. First off, I avoid any attack from Mudsdale, and it's going to weaken Electros severely. And I get a Spadef drop, which means Electros is gone. So that's really lucky on my part, but it is going to mean that I'll be able to get rid of Electros. If that's not Silvally Water, it might be Silvally... No, not Silvally Steel. I was thinking like it could be Silvally Steel, but maybe Silvally Ghost. Steel is obviously in the higher tier than PU. The only one that has usage in every tier. By the way, guys, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, so I guess that's technically EDT right now. I'll be continuing the Pokemon Extreme Randomizer thing with Pokemon Crystal Extreme Randomizer with my boy Snark. So if you guys would like to come through, I encourage you to. I love how we're getting rid of my opponent's options as well for Raichu and whatnot. So I can just go right for the Psychic there, and what I'm actually going to do is Healing Wish my Silvally, because at that point Silvally will be able to take a hit from anything on my opponent's team, and I also get rid of the Poison, and I can defog later if need be. So Surf should be able to pick up a Pokemon, unless it's like a Flame Charge Silvally variant. I also have a Celerock if anything. Silvally Fairy, I don't know. Oh god, it looks like it is a Flame Charge. I don't know what to think about this. I just Parting Shot. You're not KOing me, dude. Like, unfortunately, you're not boosted. And as long as Silvally is alive, I can Surf the Mudsdale. Yeah, I'm sorry. I go Lycanroc here, and I Splintered always. Always Splinter. No rocks for you either. Yep. Perfect. Get him rocks myself. I'll sack this to be able to bring out my my Banded Scyther, and I believe Banded Scyther's Aerial Ace will KO this. Why would I bring out Banded Scyther when I can easily go out into Silvally? Lovely. And click Surf and not have to risk anything, not have to calc either. So we get up rocks just to pressure the Silvally Fairy. And what I can do is just Parting Shot immediately. If he doubles out to Primeape, I'm Scarf anyway. If he does that, I get to bring out my Choice Band Scyther and just go right for Aerial Ace, which easily puts it in range of my attack. I do have Quick Attack though at the end of the day, and I think it sweeps, and I think it's better than risking a crit, because if he, I believe +2 will knock me out, so this thing doesn't have any recovery as far as I know. So what I can do is actually keep Scyther alive and go for Quick Attack and then Psyshock sweep him. Yep. Oh, looks like, I guess I was out of range of a crit too. I was thinking if he went for another SD. I thought it was no risk, basically. I might as well keep this thing alive too. Parting Shot. Oh yeah. No. Surfer's the better play. Sorry guys, I'm like, I know I'm like switching up everything, but I think he's forced to go for... I don't even know what Primeape can do to sweep me. Yeah, Stone Edge. Getting Scyther and Quick Attack. I'm pretty sure it's in range of Psyshock no matter what. That Spidef drop on Electrox was huge. Good game, dude. I'm also pretty sure he knows I'm Scarf Raichu. So, nice. Lovely. But Scarf Raichu cleaned it up right there. I'm really happy I'm Scarf Raichu on this team too. I like this type of build. It's Volt turn into hard hitters, man. I would say something else, but I'm not. Blunder. Oh man. Maybe though. I don't know. My streams would be wild. So who knows? Yeah, you guys should come through the streams, man. They're a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna try and put in a clip real quick of what happened. So let me make a note. At 9 minutes, put in a clip of what happened on our stream. Make a little note right here. Basically, so we're doing it kind of soul linked, I guess you could say. So the idea is that Life Orb. Sorry, I recognized it was a team immediately. Cobra Berry, Solari Water, PokeaimMD, Violet. So yeah, we're what's it called? We're doing a kind of a soul link sort of. It's not soul link at all, but it's sort of like a soul link. And are we risking this? I feel like whoever risks this and gets it wins, because none of us have rock. Yo, let's do it. Let's do it. And yeah, so like if my Mon dies, his dies. Oh, this is totally worth it. Not only do I prevent rocks, but I get rid of his Scyther resistance. So we both paid the price right there, I think. And it worked out better for me, obviously. I have Thunderbolt, so I'm not worried about Kingler at all. And I have Healing Wish as well to support it, so great. Kingler comes out. Yep, as it should. I also have Scarf Raichu. Always go Silvally here. I keep my Accelerac alive too, which is going to be nice for Scarf Pyro. I don't see a reason not to Surf as he goes out to his own Silvally. I'm assuming what my opponent's planning on doing is going for that Grass Pledge thing. But even if he parting shots, I get in Mesprit and U-turn, so yeah, nice play. I don't mind you getting your Violet U-turn damage off on me. My Mesprit's faster than Kingler, so I don't need. It's not about it being healthy, but if my opponent opts SD like he did right there, I'll bring out Lycan Rod right now and just throw off a Stone Edge because you have no resist at all. And again, any damage on a Silvally, on a Pokemon with no recovery, I'm pretty sure the Mesprit has. And he threw away Scyther. That's awesome. I get that play though too because I feel like, again, that turn one is really tilting, but it's something we both risk. I'd probably be in the same situation as him. I'd have to play a little bit more aggressively if anything, but yeah, either way. Always bring out Silvally here. I could Thunderbolt this time instead of Surfing. As he goes for agility. Yeah, that man kind of gave up. Man's trying to win, but it's not going to be enough, my friend, unfortunately. And that turn one was just so big. But yeah, so like it's like a it's a Soul Link, but it's not really. But like my Pokemon dies, his die, and if we lose completely, doesn't matter if we're at the Elite Four. We have to restart both of us. So if he loses, let's say he's at the 8th gym badge and I'm at the Elite Four. If he loses, I lose too, and we restart the game. So the clip that I'm about to show, I'm actually not going to show you. I'm going to show you right now. I understand why you didn't try and do it. All you had to do was do that, bro. It's not hard. All you have to do is switch trade. They're both level 15. Look at my Pokemon. They're both level 15. How are you that bad that you can't train both of them? I really don't understand that, Snark. I'm trying to process this. This is Pokemon Crystal. They're really level 3. Holy crap, dude.
He even lost the first one.
They're actually level 3. All you could have done was ran from the battle. You didn't do that. I really don't understand. You could have gotten Charizard out of the box and switch trade. I would have permitted that. I would have permitted that to at least level 12, to level 14, bro. Holy crap, dude. Honestly, bro, no, I got one level 9 because you were trying to die poison. You wouldn't be in this situation if you bought some potions to begin with, bro. Where are your items? Why are you buying Pokeballs if you weren't catching Pokemon? What do you actually get? What do you actually get from Pokeballs if you're not catching Pokemon? I'm just trying to figure it out, dude. I really don't understand it at all. It makes no sense, dude. Why would you not catch it?
So when I found it, it was
is about us being mad at each other because Snark gave up his stupid Sentret. Alright, so I'm gonna show you. Anyway, Spikes sub maybe. Have fun, dude. Love Specs Mesprit as a lead because it matches up well versus a ton of his stuff, but more importantly, it also gets on out of there versus Skuntank. But I actually like the idea of just throwing off a Specs Ice Beam. Depending on the Skuntank set, it might actually even 2-hit KO. And if it's just Rocks Dougie, I don't really care too much either. So I'll do some damage to you, because Dougie uses Rock Resist. Besides Hitmonchan, of course. And I love my Acceleracker in this game. That did damage. Hold up. Hey, I'll take that, bro. That's Scyther. That's his Flying Resist, too. His only Flying Resist. Hey, Breakthrough Mesprit. We don't got time for this. Thanks. No time to be flinched. No time to be flinched today. Skuntank comes out. I'm assuming you're going to pursue me. I don't really care. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. And I'm actually going to double, expecting to Sucker Punch. Nice. And I'm going to be able to defog too. So that's awesome. So I get rid of Rocks. I was able to outplay the Skuntank too. Unfortunately, I'm in range of probably every single attack that he can go for. Like, I'm actually in range of every single attack he can go for. I have double defog on this team too, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get off defog no matter what. As he goes, Hitmonchan. Lovely. Because I'm Figgy Berry, I think it's worth it going for the Poison Jab instead of going Scyther. Yeah, as he actually ends up pulling a double out into his Pyroar. So, as far as switch-ins go, there's no ground type, and I love Raichu. I'm actually going to sack my my Mesprit right here. he sunny today? Oh, Inferno Overdrive. Oh, good. He used it on my 19%, 18% Mesprit. Perfect. We can safely just go Raichu. There's no way Volt Switch KOs, right? It doesn't matter. I have Sucker Punch anyway. Yeah, we'll Volt Switch. I don't want to be Pursuit Trapped by that Skuntank because I think Raichu's going to be really nice in this. It Psyshocks Hitmonchan and Quillfish. Volt Switch also is really cool because, for momentum purposes, unfortunately does not knock him out. You'd go for Hyper Voice here if anything though, so I can get in my Lycanroc. Fire Blast? I mean, either way I resisted whatever attack you go for, right? But just Celerock here. Also, something to note, fastest Pokemon on his team right now, besides the Dougie, and both of them are pretty much dead. Which means that Scyther, well, Dougie's obviously gone, which means that Scyther has no switch-ins. I'll get it by Rocks, just to make sure this thing goes down, as he goes for Scald. I am completely fine with that. If he gets up a T-Spike, I can get out my, oh, this is actually annoying, because he would sack his Pyro here and then bring out Skuntank, which I don't want to happen. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to double out to Scyther, because basically if I go for Thunderbolt, he's going to sack Pyro, then he's going to be a 50-50 versus Skuntank. I'd rather just get in Scyther and not care. Scyther deals with every double he can make, and it forces the KO on Pyro, which is more important, so I can defog away the rocks, and then I get this beast in right now, just a U-turn. And Volt Switch around, etc., etc. And I can always U-turn out into Raichu as well. So this is the good thing about this. I'm assuming it's Scarf Mesprit, which isn't even a problem because it can't KO Scyther, and Rocks damage puts it in range of U-turn anyway. Would he just U-turn himself? It just goes for Ice Beam. Well, unfortunately he crits me right there. So that's the one way he could KO Scyther. That's the one way he could KO Scyther. We'll just crunch. This is where it gets a little bit tricky now. I have to crunch because I don't have Pursuit, obviously. Ideally, that mattered. I'm pretty sure it mattered even if it wasn't SD. There's no way Scarf Mesprit KOs. You're Scarf, dude. And you try Scarf. It mattered no matter what, bro. Anyway, I get a defense drop, which is awesome. So I'll be able to Poison Jab KO'd him. Harsh Mesprit doesn't KO Bandit Cypher. Anyway. Even if he's modest, like I ran the modest calc here too. See? This is a Scarf Bandit Cypher, but yeah. Anyway, we Poison Jab. Because of the defense drop and crit, we'll definitely be able to knock him out. That's really big. As he is going to go Quillfish. Smart play. I'll get in Silvally here and I'll just Surf. As he gets a T-Spike. I'm actually going to defog. Because now that's annoying. Well, not necessarily. Because I Surf first, I think. Depending on what he goes, I think I Surf first because I can Thunderbolt after, and T-Spike is absorbed by Skuntank anyway. As he goes Mesprit. Defog right now. He gave me the damage I needed on Mesprit though for Thunderbolt. Okay, what are you going to now? Hitmonchan? Skuntank. You faster than me, dude? Nope. Nice. So I'm gonna try my best to get rid of the Skuntank, so I can just Psyshock through him, which is again my game plan. Items. Sucker Punch puts him in range of Aftermath. Yep. Hey. Oh, that's better for me. That's straight up better for me, dude. That's better for me. Yeah. Especially because he goes Hitmonchan first. So I just Side Shock, knock him out. And that'll be game. Yep. So that doesn't matter, Connor, dude. I went to that because I could taunt him and then Thunderbolt. Good game, dude. Hey, alright, so nice. Beautiful win. Would have been a lot cleaner, obviously, without the crit, because I think that it was just a straight up win from there. But I'm glad that we're able to win that. Let's go ahead and look for another one. I think we're super close. I think that's 3 games out of the 5 that I need, but I also think that I don't have the GXE just yet. Yeah, I have 81.7, so I have 38 games. I need 40 minimum, and I need 82 GXE. So one more win gives me 82 GXE, but I still need 2 more games. And if I lose, then I'm not sure how GXE is affected from there. Hey, glad it works. Not bad. Either Dawn or Leo. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm happy. I have stuff in my Twitch Discord. I have stuff working. I'm happy. Sticky web. Woof. That's fire. But wait, why you got some of this? Okay, I understand the idea of getting slow Pokemon because they abuse webs, but this? Sir? Leads Pinsir, which I am very worried about being Sash. Is it not webs? Does it just have a shuffle on your team, dude? I'm worried about this thing being Sash, and you go for Close Combat Earthquake here. So I'll go Scyther, which can then U-turn pretty freely. Scyther's actually incredible in this game, so maybe not worth the risk, but... Oh, lovely. Yeah, I don't care if you go Hitmonchan. I'm throwing off my Z move, and if I can prevent hazards, I'll go for it. Nice, and he stays in too, because I think Shuckle could actually live a Stone Edge. And he probably had a Mental Herb too for Taunt. But beautiful, you are gone. I love a Alola Raichu too. I'm not putting in work. Would you Stone Edge here? My goodness! You gotta be banded, right? That has to be banned. Why did I Thunderbolt like your Mega Pinsir? I Thunderbolted like he's... I really just... Yo, I thought he was Mega Pinsir. I'm gonna be serious right now. I'm gonna be serious. I thought that boy was Mega Pinsir. Surf was the better play. Though I was willing to sack that one because, again, no flying resist. Which is why Scyther's so important. And gives me Shiinotic. Good B. Pyro comes out, as it should. Love going Lycanroc here. Because the mon I'm trying to win with is... Oh, that's Specs too. Go Hitmonchan. I force the spin by going for rocks. And it basically gives me a kill every single time. So that's like that's the idea behind that. I only went for rocks there because I knew I'd force a spin. So now he's gonna bring out Pyro. Brings out Absol, which I think is a misplay, as it's Scarf. But that doesn't matter because I'm also pretty positive that because he knocked my item off, Quick Attack's gonna be able to knock him out. Lovely. Lovely. And now he has no rock resist left. So goes Pyro. I just Quick Attack. I know that's Specs. I just Quick Attack for a little bit of chip. Got an unfortunate crit on my opponent too. I want Raichu to win the game, so I'm gonna get up rocks here. It actually makes no difference, but I want Raichu to win the game, so. Bro, Mesprit, I'll live this. Knock him out with Psychic. He's gonna go Pinsir, knock me out, and then I believe that I'm able to go Raichu and then just knock. Oh, never mind. I guess it looks like he's Adamant Choice Band, but not bad. That dude had choice, like mono choice. And I believe we are one game away from. Making it to Rex. Man, this option is so cool. Holy crap. Shout out to Ben, man. Shout out to my boy Sir Scaro. Nice. Nice. Looking good. Let me just recheck Smogon real quick to make sure that I'm doing things well. PU post what? What post is this? How come you guys didn't make a new thread about this? Like, why do I have to scroll down to find the ban thing? Okay. So it is, the requirements would be a 40 game minimum with 82 GXE. Perfect. Is this stall? No. No, that's such an ignorant statement. I'm not gonna call it stall just because I see Sableye, Pyukumuku. That's a super ignorant statement. Anyway, we're at 82 GXE. Why does Skuntank wall Sableye? It's because I'm a dark type. That's fire. I'll lead off with Claydol, which gives me the. Don't be Choice Scarf Stone Edge. I don't know why. I've been seeing Dan play in every single lead so much with Claydol, and he keeps using Choice Scarf. Lovely. Alright, we're getting the boy. Defog immediately. If I get Toxic, that's fine. So Volley Water's role in this game isn't that important. I think, honestly, Raichu is going to be fire like it's been the entire time. Unfortunately, that mon is a problem, too. Yeah, I don't switch in well to you. I'm a parting shot. Luckily, I didn't have to switch in well, apparently. So getting Lycanroc. I don't mind if I get burnt because I get up my rocks. I see Thunderbolts. Nice. Get up my rocks. Claydol should go down to my Z, and I don't have to risk Stone Edge by doing so. I also wall Pyuku by going for Taunt. Obviously, he has Girder, though. I didn't want to go Mesprit because I think Mesprit's role in this game is also pretty important. Okay. I'm going to taunt you. No. Don't know if he has counter, but I'm gonna keep taunting. Because again, I don't know if he has counter. As he goes, Girder. Taunt that bad boy. He can knock me off if he wants to. Silvali's role in this game, again, least important. And we'll always be able to parting shot, which is awesome. So, again, I guess that Pyuku is beat down. I think we also just if we beat this guy, I believe we also just get what we need for Rex. And I always can go Lycanroc and Taunt, which is awesome. Again, not only wearing down Girder, but I don't know if you'll live this, but I'm going to click it. Ideally, he's Spadef Sableye, and this just drops too, so I can just click Psychic versus this guy's team. Beautiful. So Spec Psychic is going to go in. I mean, so is Scarf Psychic too. Lovely, 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 lovely. Things are going really well today. Where are we on the ladder? I'll check after this battle. Use out Girder. Savali's always my play because I have Spec Psychic at the end of the day to knock him out. And we know, we talked about already how Silvally has no use in this game. Go ahead and bulk up all you want. I have a Spec Psychic Mon, dude. I do not care. Spec Psychic also 2 KOs Pyuku. Like, I don't care what you are. So, nice Spec Psychic. Just give me Claydol, bro. Just give me Claydol, because if you switch in Jinx, it's like switching in Dragonite on Infernape in DVP and rocks are up. It's a really, really poor play. And I get a crit there. I was fishing for Spadef Job since my opponent had to recover anyway. As far as sleep goes, wow, everything is good. Okay, so Scyther is fastest mon on the field, so I'm not going to sack that. It literally beats everything. Mesprit, KOs, Girder, guaranteed. I'm going to keep Lycanroc alive just in case that's Z Nasty Plot. I think I go Raichu. Z, excuse me, Lovely Kiss. As he misses. I don't really care. I spam Psyshock to put it in range of a Celerock. I'm sorry, dude. Really sorry for all the misses. Yeah, that TN96 did not have it, man. He did not care. Yeah, he really didn't care. My bad, buddy. Alright, so at that, I believe, yep, 40 games minimum, 82.4 GXE. So we are qualified for the suspect test. Look at the number 1 dude, 1800. That's crazy. Where am I? I checked this for a reason. I'm number 40 on the PE ladder. Road to top 10. Nah. Anyway, road to top 10 know you coming soon though. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching me get my Kingler suspect test. Rex, let me know your thoughts on Kingler, of course. You can check out the clip. Like I said, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, assuming this video goes up at 3, it'd be 5 hours. You guys wouldn't know if you didn't know it. It's 8 p.m. EDT. Okay, it's 8 p.m. EDT. Come through. It's a lot of fun. You guys can influence as well if our moms die and stuff. So it's really fun. So I'll see you guys. Goodbye, friends.